In a chilling incident, three armed individuals approached a stranger's residence late at night with the sinister intent of stealing the victim's dogs. While one of them brazenly knocked on the door, the other two concealed themselves nearby. The victim stands on the verge of a stunning revelation when one of them brandishes a menacing knife.
Gary.
I've had no accident.
This is 8?
This is 8, yeah.
The victim pushes them into the garden, where a fight ensues. A third suspect enters the house. But ultimately leaves empty-handed. The victim defends against three assailants in the garden, forcing all three to quickly flee the scene. Three young individuals, in a reckless act, deliberately set fire to a restaurant storage building located prominently on High Street in Shoreham. The ensuing blaze ravaged the structure, leaving it in ruins and causing a substantial £26,000 in damages. This destructive incident not only posed a serious threat to public safety, but also inflicted a significant financial burden on the affected establishment. Sussex police are still looking for the three suspects. In East London, Bezi Limited Technology took security into their own hands following a burglary early in February. Concealing a CCTV camera cleverly behind a copy of George Orwell's 1984 within their property, the decision proved prudent when the hidden surveillance system recorded yet another break-in on February 14th at 1 a.m. Three individuals entered the property, making off with a staggering £50,000 worth of mobile phones. The surveillance footage unveils a trio of middle-aged men, likely in their mid-40s, making a deliberate entrance into the Bezi Limited Technology premises. They meticulously scour the area, ransacking valuable technology worth thousands of pounds, while recklessly inflicting substantial damage to the front doors during their pillaging spree. This marks the dramatic instance where two individuals executed a brazen ram raid on a shop in Scarborough, utilising their vehicle as a battering ram to gain access. Filling up bags with cigarettes and alcohol. Fate, however, had a different plan in store for them, as vigilant police officers happened to be on patrol in close proximity. Catching sight of the duo in the act of loading their ill-gotten gains into their car, the officers acted swiftly. Employing a taser to subdue the suspects as they attempted to flee the scene. Subsequently, the culprits were apprehended, placed under police custody, and was charged with burglary. A petrol station employee was left deeply distressed and shaken in the wake of a robbery incident. This encounter unfolded at an Esso filling station, where the lone woman was on duty just after 8 p.m. on September 8, 2017. It was then that a robber, accompanied by an accomplice waiting outside, confronted her, demanding money. The assailant handed over a note bearing the message, "I've got a gun." In a state of fear, she complied, surrendering the requested funds before the two culprits hastily made their escape. 6 individuals have been sentenced for their involvement in an attack on a Cheetham Hill residence. On the evening of June 28, 2018, an altercation erupted around 9:30 p.m. between Tammy Murray and the occupants of the house. Murray exhibited aggressive and agitated behaviour, verbally confronting the residents while gesturing angrily. Following a call made from the property, Murray departed in a grey Audi. Approximately 10 minutes later, a group of men arrived at the scene, wielding objects like a crutch and a chair, which they used to vandalize the property and assault its occupants. Subsequently, more assailants arrived at the scene, and after several minutes of chaos, the gang made their escape. Premier Wines in North Endon failed robbery. A daring attempt to rob a shop by two suspects takes an unexpected turn as their efforts are thwarted by a quick-thinking victim who effectively defends themselves using a can of WD-40 spray. Two burglars in Corby got an unexpected surprise during a break-in. Surveillance footage from Northamptonshire police shows them breaking into a commercial property by smashing the front door glass. However, their heist goes awry when a smoke-emitting machine, installed by the force's crime prevention team, triggers, rendering the burglars blind in the smoke-filled room. In a panic, they flee the scene empty-handed. Armed robbery unfolds in Rochdale. Just before 7:25 p.m. on Thursday, December 13, 2018, a harrowing incident occurred. Four masked culprits, one of them armed with an axe, stormed into the co-op situated on Grosvenor Street in Castleton. These criminals swiftly menaced the staff, ordering them to remain motionless, while they systematically emptied the cigarette kiosk into a blue wheelie bin. Their escape vehicle, a red Peugeot 206, aided their swift exit from the scene. The suspects, believed to be in their mid-teens to early 20s, were clad in black sports attire, wore black gloves, and concealed their identities behind black balaclavas. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.